It, however, is not a gun. Alright, just more buildings. Need more building unlocks, you guys. That'd be good. Get that. I need more buildings for improved research rate too, actually. I have a distinct lack of those and I should have way more of them.
Prepare your forces. War has
Why?
come.
And who is this? That looks like the other lady. I already pieced out. Vassalized, vassalized, declare war. No, it's just some of the same icon. Alright. We should take the city as quickly as we can because the longer we wait, the more he reinforces, so. I could do this fight as a regional city. I think I'm just gonna delegate it anyway, though. We'll delegate it. Will we delegate it? Yeah, we'll delegate.
Celebration is due. Let the wine flow.
Deceitful, kill him.
They serve no purpose for us.
Dutiful, you can live.
It would be unjust to punish them further.
Alright, what
It is
happens?
done.
Does anything happen? Hello, lawnmower. Lawnmower Chan shows up, that's what happens. Oh shit, I'm negative food now. Ah shit. Where's my farm? How much food does that? It gives me a whole 1 extra food. Hell yeah. Anything that produces food that I can upgrade you 1 extra food. Better than nothing. We need farms. I forgot how much food regional cities actually take.
Strike true.
It's a lot, in case you're curious. Oh hey Lubu, what's up my dude? How are you doing? You having a good time on your boat?
This will not happen.
Alright, well... we own the capital. We, however, do not own the Han Empire.
Proof of our righteousness.
So... what happens? Does it flip on the next turn? Also, we'll live without the... we'll lose population because we have negative food, but...
I shall not
once I run out of supplies, we'll start losing population. We'll see what we can do here. Is there a farm? In literally known existence that I can fucking take? Apparently not, so... I took the city because I wanted to know what happened if the Yellow Turbans took Chang'an. Is it wrong? This dude, I'm not at war with him anymore, and I don't want to be at war with him. It's a farmland. The reason I don't want to be at war with him anymore is because he's vassalized by Yuan Shao.
summon the merchants.
Which is awkward. Pretty sure there's a farm somewhere. Yeah, right there. Who is that? Liu? What? can't take that either. Not easily, anyway. Well, before I do anything...
What is it?
Peace. What is it? Care. Give me your money. Like, all of your money. Holy shit. Food. Oh, okay. Food is high value, apparently. There you go, lots of money. Why not food payments? I can use money to improve my buildings. And at some point the food payments are going to stop and I'm going to be negative food again. So I'd like to try and get the money and just dump it into, hopefully, food production. That's the plan, anyway. I don't know if it's a good plan, but that's the plan, so we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna make 2.2 a turn, an extra 1,100. That's 22,000. That's a lot of money. Pieces aside of that. Maltang just declared war, so he's going to be an asshat about everything. This also pieces out Han Empire, which doesn't mean anything. But yeah, Maltang's gonna be an asshole about things. So you guys are gonna chill there and probably fight Maltang. You're gonna chill there, you're gonna chill up here. Everyone's chilling. The sub icon's like super basic, but I'm proud of it. Every time I see it, I'm like, yay, I'm glad I did something useful with my life. Okay. At the current rate, it's not going to take long before we run out of supplies, so... Five turns for that, 3 for that, oof. Oof. You know what? You actually have to cancel. Unfortunately. Build that instead. There you go, an extra 1. That's 3 food, we're down to -4. Hell yeah, PogChamp. Upgrader dudes. Wish it had the icon that showed you who needed to upgrade, but it doesn't. +5 food production, parentheses generals, parentheses administered commandery. What? He's not administering anything, so this doesn't trigger? What the fuck is the generals part of that for? Oh, this is an assignment that's doing that, I think. So the assignment only applies to generals? I don't know. I don't understand. Range damaged for his own retinue. He does have archers, doesn't he? Select the right army.
Prepare my chambers.
You, right? You have an archer. It's particularly useful right away. You know that one. Causes fear. I like fear. Fear is good. Oops. Speaking of, I really should be dumping some assignments out on my spare dudes. Because I now have a lot of them. We didn't have spare dudes for so long that I actually forgot about assignments. So where most of my food? You and the other place. No, don't raise army. Wrong button. Food production. There you go. Food from farming. There you go. Getting core features is always a good plan. Hell yeah. None of these are going to be useful for now. Look, it ain't my fault the game starts you with no generals. Leave me alone. Actually, you.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
More food production. There you go. Might actually cover my food. And that's all the assignments I can do anyway. I might end up covering the food that I need.
Endure the scaling of a mountain to reach awesome views.
But considering our current situation, I believe we're relatively safe. Relatively. Did that general just change? Look at this peaceful, calm. Yuan Shao has declared war against the Han Empire. For what? Ah, that's why, okay. So, where did the Emperor go? Like, obviously I don't have the Han Empire. I didn't gain control of the Emperor. Where is the Emperor? What happened to him? Is he just dead forever? Has he... Like, here's the Han Empire capital, that doesn't mean anything. Has he just moved to Kong Rong's capital, which is like over here or something? I actually don't know where his capital is. I don't know. Bizarre. I was kind of hoping I'd get the Han Empire, I'll be honest with you. Just make the vassal. Unfortunately, it is not meant to be. Sensei, you still relatively happy with me? Sort of. Why is there a 0 in the negative factors? Hey, you want to marry and stuff? No? It's not even an option to marry? Alright, cool. To trade with anyone? Support vassal independence. Liu Bei. Why does he like me? Hold on, what? Release generals... Oh, holy shit, I released a lot of generals they like. Liu Bei's weak, though. And that would put me at war with fucking half of the map again. I'm quite content to just chill and upgrade some buildings if I can here. Not cities, because I don't have any money. Oh, I do have food now. What these do I want? A little less income for military supplies really doesn't mean much, but do it for now anyway. And a Porgan. Yay! I have such a janky border. It primarily went to 15 because this place has 2 thingamadings. I need to upgrade my tech for farms and stuff next. We should start pushing into Ma Tang's territory as well. He probably owns everything up in this corner, which is going to extend, we're going to stretch our border even further here. That's not me, don't care. Sun Ce declared war on Han Empire, Kong Rong, don't care. Han Empire, Kong Rong, Han Empire, Kong Rong. Friendship. Cup, cup, cup. Okay. Look at how much Liu Bei likes me, what the fuck?
Let us talk.
If you weren't a vassal, man, we could be best buds. You'd be the only person on the map that actually fucking likes me. Not for long, though, it appears. That -40 cultural thing is fucking huge. Okay.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Start moving out.
Push forward. When justice
It went down quick.
triumphs,
Yeah.
revelry awaits.
Kinda how Yellow Turban seems to work. Even Sun Se, who I'm actively trading with, fucking hates me.
Speak quickly. My patience
Look at
is
this shit.
finite.
+0 other values. He likes our other values not at all, but it's a positive. We've done it. Okay. I guess we can have you move towards that city, and then... See, I don't know where I want my armies moving, necessarily. I can grab that silk trader, and then figure out where to split from there. I'm a little bit worried about something coming from Anding, though. What's that? A canal? Conceived to ruin a kingdom, this colossal man-made waterway instead became its foundation. It did? It doesn't look very fancy. What do you mean foundation? What does it do? What purpose? It connects this river to that river, but they're already connected. So I don't know. It does something, clearly. How many more turns for my... One more. That. Upgrade anything that isn't a city. Like you. Have upkeep, but you make food. And boy howdy do I like food. What? Oh, this, right, I forgot I own this. I keep forgetting I owned this trade port that I stole from Sun Se because he never took it for some reason. Look at this fucking city. He's upgrading it too. Was that upgrade tree? Oh, have you not seen the reforms? Yellow Turban research acts much like older Total War stuff. You have, it's not very well split once it's all unlocked, but you have columns. So you have the first column here, second column, or this bunch that I'm currently researching, third, and then fourth. And you start it and it takes so many turns to finish. Just like the older stuff. It's much, much more open than the other factions because you unlock entire columns instead of just one at a time. So, like, obviously I have a whole fuck ton of options to research from. I can pick any of them without a requirement. But anyway, what's going on here, Colorado? Yeah, nice army, bud.
I shall not wait.
These two armies I'm still content to just let sit here. We could upgrade his army to full, it takes more money, and I'm rather while we're relatively peaceful. I was gonna say I don't like how long it was waiting there. While we're relatively peaceful, I'd like to take the time to upgrade buildings instead of having armies. Because inevitably, either Sun Se or Yuan Shao are going to declare war on us, and that's going to just cause all sorts of issues. Faction emerges. Go get them, tigers. Fuck them up. I guess I'll lose 500 because I don't have a choice. Alright, farms. Where are my farm buildings at? These look like my farm buildings. They are. I'd like that. Thank. They also have buildings that just have a straight percentage increase to research speed. So I don't like that Lubu's just wandering around over here. Is that all Dongmin owns, is a fishing port?
Remain upright.
Remain upright. I'm tempted to grab this city.
Browse their goods.
That's more food though, and I don't have any food, but we gotta grab that city. There's 3 cities over here, I got any fucking food. The fuck? Take the silk trading.
Do not yield.
It's in 2 entirely different provinces, and I kind of, oh, hey bud.
Never yield.
Just gonna go back this way a little bit.
Persevere.
Well, there's his military. It's probably all of it.
This land is bustling.
This will be short.
He is inferior. Might have a 3rd one somewhere.
The yellow sky ascends. One
Let's
roof.
put you over here. What? I didn't actually check what buildings we have here. We have a garrison, that's pretty big. Keep that. Food production, keep that. Extra food production. At some point, all of my cities are probably going to have this and irrigated farms at this rate. Leisure house is fine, joint manufacturing is fine. This, however... we want that, do we? What are we even making commerce income off of? Ah, that building. I'd much rather have something else here. You must do laundry. Godspeed with your laundry, good sir. That's all of my money, isn't it? Yeah, there it goes, down the drain. Alright. We're obviously not finishing this campaign today. Hey, Liu Bei, how's it going? Walking through my territory there, I see. I don't feel safe with how many people that hate me are just wandering through my... Hey, so you do have a 3rd army. Thought they would. Didn't think it was quite that close, but...
Reject the elite.
My blade is poised. On the march.
Now the biggest
I
thing...
am at one again.
Their war, yeah. The biggest thing at risk here is... Let's check
Absolutely.
his army. Okay. Biggest thing at risk is the Silk Trader and my own armies. If he sieges Cheon, then... he has to wait to build stuff, so it gives us a turn to get over there. So that gives replenishment, income, industry. This gives us peasantry and industry.
In summer, the days
A whole of sculpturing.
sweeter.
I think I'd rather have the, this thing. Replenish. Either that or the temple, actually. Ends up at 20% for everything, which is probably a bigger difference than 20% industry. Let's do it. Makes people happy too. Temples, hey. Gotta fight that army and the other army and everyone else on the map because they all hate me. Hey. Industry income. Sure do like income, but I also sure do like food. Sure can't make food though, so I guess I'll just make money. Maybe I just buy food from someone. Couple more turns and we should have the tech to increase our farms and stuff, so that'll help. You're gonna go for the city? You're gonna go for an ambush. Which we could risk triggering. Dongmin vassalized him? What? 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 The puppet Han Emperor abdicates. So Kong Rong has abdicated to a Yellow Turban rebellion. That's not me. Why didn't I get it? The fucking rebellion got it. I'm so confused. So what happens now? I'm inspiring. Oops. Let's hit the zoom key on accident. Diplomacy. Han Empire. You're just chilling. Moment. Good God, the Han Empire has a lot of trade partners. Do you want to trade with me? No. Alright, well, we're gonna pass the turn and see what happens with the Han Empire, I guess. Build another temple. Build anything I can, fuck it. Why not? Like you could have a temple. Alternatively, you could have extra food production. Which is a building, which I forgot. Which... Which one even is it? I forgot. It's not farming. I already have farming, isn't it? There's a building. Maybe I can't build it, but I can use it. Maybe I've lost my mind. There it is. It's that one. Build that one. More food. Lost my damn mind. Alright. We can play risky. Try and trigger that. Or, you know what we should do, actually? We really should swap these peasants out. Literally just like the cheapest unit that can replace them, but... Oh, you can't swap out, that's right. That's...
Prepare my chambers. Stay true.
I forgot that's the downside of captains, is you can't replace their units with better units, so they're just peasants all the time.
Raise the people.
Praise the
Summon
people.
the merchants. I would browse their goods.
We just sit. He wants to seize Chang'an and that makes our job a little bit easier. If he doesn't, then you know, whatever. Do what you want. I mean, the Han Empire still exists. They still hate me. Wrong. Everyone's declaring war on... You've done that, you've done that, I don't know.
Why must we speak?
Is the Han Empire just free? Yes, they're not a vassal anymore.
Welcome. Take a seat.
Wish you could do anything with the Yellow Turban Rebellion besides declare war. Like maybe I want to help them out, give them some money, make them grow, and then ally them or something. I don't know. Support vassal independence. The obey. Negotiate.
How can we
Oh
help?
my lord. Oh my lord. I had to give him a trade port, the farm, the capital, 3 ancillaries, a bunch of money for them to even consider that, and then they'd still hate me anyway, so it doesn't matter. A lot of work for that. So who's gonna be an asshole and just stand there, stealth, the entire fucking time? Meanwhile, I don't know where his other city or his other armies went.
Dead.
And I am the only one at war with him. I come from space. I don't have any space, I have silk. Realistically, I should build that anyway, right? Fuck it. That's most of my money already. Yay! Peasantry income. Do you even make oh, you make a lot of peasantry income. At some point these armies have to
I'm
move.
at one again.
I'm just a bit worried about it.
Victory belongs to us.
Let's see if his army is still up here by the silk trader. It is.
Marching.
Time for prayer and healing.
So that army's there, this one's still hidden over here somewhere doing fuck all. I could declare war on the Han Empire at some point and not drag anyone else into it, which would be a good growth of my territory. I assume the Han Empire has a farm somewhere. But I also need to deal with my thing first. The Han Empire. And now we have improved irrigation, so we can upgrade our food. That's only 1 extra food. I want the big food first. That's not even food. Fuck it. Oh, the other one was already upgrading something. Alright, well, I have to do something about triggered ambush man over here. Somehow.
Be among my brothers again.
Uda would be the stronger army to do it with, mind you.
I would visit the temple and meditate.
Stay fixed.
We'll just wait. Take it slow. I really want to take these 2 armies and move them west and just start taking Han Empire stuff. But I do worry. Communal farming estate. Entrenched garrison is actually pretty good. We're just gonna get dock warehouse. Bunch of other stuff. We'll grab that one. I'm still mad about losing the city and then that dude being vassalized. How strong are you?
What poisonous lies will you spit today?
Similar strength to superior allies because you've got everyone and their fucking mother vassalized. You want to trade? Nope. Guess I'll die. I think we're getting pretty lucky on Sun Ce and Yuan Shao not declaring war on us. So that's making it a lot easier.
The goal is fixed. Unified in intention.
Is he not over here?
With purpose.
Did he fuck off and I didn't realize it?
Rout tyranny.
Turns does that take? Doesn't say how many turns that takes.
Strike them.
A lot of turns, apparently.
Ready yourselves.
That is not a great movement direction, as it turns out.
Will renew our vigor.
Although maybe I do still want to go that way.
Only faith purges
I don't know.
sickness.
It's also, man, it's probably better to keep my armies together. Because he's got 2 armies over here somewhere too. Where did the... He went into ambush, and then just fucking poofed. I have no idea where he went. Maybe he's still there and I just walked around it. Increased campaign difficulty. Shut up. I would have set the difficulty of that if I wanted to do that difficulty.
To arms!
Villainy falls under faith's sword.
Maintain momentum.
Time for prayer and healing.
I don't think I can catch you. Oh, I can catch you. This is actually huge. Right in the gut. Give me that stack wipe.
We
Yeah,
won with
boy.
integrity. Now let us celebrate with abandon.
I got a sword. Wushu. I don't know who that is. It's your rival, though. I'll kill you.
We cannot afford to keep the righteousness won today.
And He-Man is a battlefield surgeon. Battleford.
When faith
The greatest.
wavers, evil enters.
I can upgrade this. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, another 10 food. Yeah. 46 food for an Imperial city. Yeah. Seems like a great idea. They have very good units here. Like these dudes. They're disciplined. Which is good, because their general's garbage. But anyway.
My aim is precise.
Not you again.
So that's some of his military dealt with. It was only half a stack, but good enough. I can upgrade you. Alright, you're just like the other port. Who could have guessed? I know. Astonishing. Okay. Food production slowly going up. Which we're gonna need because we're gonna take more cities without a farm. There's gotta be a farm over here somewhere. I wish I knew what this shit was, but I've never actually been over that far on the map.
You cannot hope
Ah,
to stand
fuck.
against us.
Had to happen at some point, but fuck. He went ambush again. It's only him for now, but he will drag his many vassals into it, including Liu Bei, so there goes my time of relative peace. Unfortunately. Also, it's apparently the time of day where my internet decides that it doesn't like streaming anymore.
Home gladdens the heart.
I lost access to some of those dudes for some reason. Grab you.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
For some reason this guy can't get cavalry. He can get Venerable Wu, but he can't get cavalry. Need another archer. That puts us at 4. We have a lot of spears. Not a lot of swords, though. We'll do something like that. And you, my friend,
Marching.
better start making your way up this way.
Prepare my chambers.
Unfortunately, I probably need a 5th army now. Which is terribly unfortunate. Because at some point, all these people down here are gonna, you know, declare war. Because Yuan Shao is gonna force them to. But at some point, people down here are gonna declare war, so I'm gonna need an army down here. It'll probably be a cheap army, just like some captains or something. I don't know. We'll see. But this isn't good.
I will visit the temple and meditate.
Notably because Matang is still at war with me, so I can't shift these armies around very well. As far as you can go?
Blade is
Yeah.
poised.
I need to trigger this ambush even though I don't want to.
Brothers again.
Pyrrhic victory. He only has 2 units of 3 units of cavalry, technically. Ended up triggering it with Huryi. Which means we only have 2 generals, but it's okay. As they are 2 very good generals. Horn noises. Any day now, game. Alright. So we immediately see many of them, including some cavalry up there. All of my archers are just going to stop where they are. Make sure they're still free firing. Sometimes that bugs out. No, actually. We're gonna have to do this a little jankily. And by jankily, I mean quickly. Alright. You two. Get somewhere in the middle, roughly. I don't care. And my cavalry can do something. I don't know what. For now, I'll just go that way. I don't think I've ever used the extraction point in an ambush battle.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us!
You'll end up losing so much of your army before you can distract anyway. Or extract, sorry. So mobilize as many as we can, and then buff as many as we
Your
can.
best is not good enough.
Shut up and die!
Shut up and die. That's a bit extreme, don't you think?
No mercy.
Some of my archers are distracted. And some of my melee are not necessarily needed where they are. Which is fine. Turns out I need a lot of infantry over here. Got a bit of a pickle in that direction. I'm just gonna have my cavalry charge their archers and see if we can do anything. Rest of y'all figure it out. Take a little bit, you'll figure it out though. Should have charged over there with the infantry. Yeah, because a lot of my archers aren't going to be able to shoot very well because they've been interrupted. Also, probably won't catch them. We will actually. You charge in. You charge in. You charge in. Everyone else appears to be in combat of some description.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Oh, how witty. How very witty. The enemy unit flees. What cowards.
Not entirely sure how that's witty, but yeah, he's retreating. Just let him go. Archers are trying their best.
At the ready. Not and ready.
You guys shooting? I believe you are. Yeah, okay.
You expect to liberate China this half-heartedly?
Do not doubt my convictions.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
A general has fallen. You guys are fighting that. You guys go help over there because they've gone berserk. Lord. What are you guys doing? Oops. My bad. Apparently left some infantry just standing over there. Good infantry, dude. It'd be faster just to fight her, normally.
Make ready. Faster. Stand ready. Bows.
I have won this fight. I apparently do need to do campaigns on hard because I'm even winning ambushes. Although it was a Pyrrhic victory on the prediction thing, to be fair.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards.
Fight. On. Cavalry, attend.
My cavalry's trying their best.
Stand ready. Ready, bow. Yoshia. Bow. Kill them.
Charge that. You guys are gonna get caught off because you're running off into Timbuktu.
Battle.
That general has fled. And that is the last general,
Our
so
success looms large.
we should just win in a second here.
Attend, swordsmen.
The time has come.
Ready, bows. Faster.
Particularly if my archers would, you know, shoot things.
Cavalry, mount up.
I don't know what you guys are fighting. She should die.
General fall.
General has died. There we go. We have won victory, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Took it a second to upgrade for some reason. But that's what I need. I need his armies to cease existing. So that I can push forward, take some stuff, and then maybe piece him out. Or just take everything, I don't know. 420. Pog.
Heaven blesses our mandate.
Why do you have somebody in your faction that rivals your faction leader? I will release you because it'll piss off my thing.
Merely do their master's bidding.
Remain poised.
So you need to finish the job. If physically possible, which it is not, so fuck me,
Without rest
I guess.
is blunted.
Taking everything sounds good. I hate that the map view keeps changing for some reason. Don't know why it's doing that. Level anyone up that can be leveled up. I like that we're making legendary units over time. Like we started with what, 2 legendary units and everyone else was basic or captain. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Admittedly, one of them, no, 2 of them down here started as it, but we've made some of these people legendary. It's great. I still don't like Hushu's smile. It's a little bit creepy, but you know. Is there anything I can upgrade with my money? Nope. So we'll have 2 full stacks over here, which is
Your treacherous tongue is
probably not
gritty.
enough to take on Yuan Shao if he uses his brain. It's certainly not enough to take on everyone. Somebody just turned red there. Didn't they? Yep. You die. It's now at war with me. Improved undesirable neighborhoods. Get more buildings. Probably a good idea. Let's say I could get better units, but I'm not making better units anyway.
Forward. The goal is fixed.
Hello? Can't see you. Anything to upgrade? Specifically things that make me money, because our bonus income is going to be ending here. If it hasn't already. I don't know if it has. I don't know how to check, so just move on. You're an asshole.
The way is the
Matang.
law.
Do you have any allies?
Not you again.
No. So the only territory he can replenish in is his own.
Only faith purges sickness.
Who the fuck? Han Sui.
Strike them!
Who are you?
On the march.
He probably still has that army in Wudu over here.
With
Being a dick
purpose.
about it.
Maintain momentum.
He doesn't?
Justice is on our side.
Hello? Question mark? You guys have moved.
Bend.
I'm gonna try and take this city as quickly as I can because it gives us a pretty nice wall in the north. We'll have 3 cities next to each other. 2 of which are large. The east, southeast, a little bit open though. I like that. Pretty
You
sure,
will not bend, so
What?
you will break.
pretty sure every turn he's going to bring a vassal into that war. Oh, maybe not actually. Regardless, Dongmin has decided to declare war on me.
Not you again.
Global rank 6. Somehow, I guess he's controlling a lot of stuff in the north. I don't know.
It is our time
Is your army over here now? Your army is over here now. Awkward.
Victory belongs to us.
Very awkward indeed.
Picture victory, and it will be yours. Thrust with
I have 2
conviction,
silk
strike
traders now.
through.
Yay! Silk traders make a lot of money. Horse pastures. What do horse pastures do? Who knows? What's that too? Wonder how far south his stuff actually goes. I was assuming he just had stuff up here, but he may have actually squished it down into the south. I don't know. Sun Ce has expanded. Don't like that either. You is what's in the city. A small army. 2 armies.
To war!
I didn't mean to start the siege.
It is illogical to remain.
Mostly just wanted to try and
Moving as one.
fight the army that was off to the side, but it triggered the siege instead. Good.
Marching.
This gives bonus food production. We do have food production here, may as well. Yeah, our income's dropped down, so no more bonus income for us until something ends. One of these wars ends. I'm assuming you're at war with him. You're not. That's awkward. Kong Rong has been vassalized by Yuan Shao. Because of course he has. Why wouldn't he be? Are you gonna try and take that? Because I'll hate you if you do. No one else declared war, but he has vassalized. Yeah. Wait, what? Sun Ce. Sun Ce. Who is this? Where is this? Kongzhu? I don't know. Oh, he formed a coalition with Ma Tang, not Yuan Shao. Okay. Wait, what? He formed a coalition and got vassalized. Okay. Zhuge Liang, self-styled sleeping dragon, offers his considerable talents to Liu Bei. Good. Optimal. Fantastic.
Rout tyranny. With heaven!
For sure won't win that siege, but we'll see what we can do here. How much defense do you have? Not a lot. How much of an army do you have? A reasonable amount.
Prepare my chambers. Marching.
Solution to that is to force march back down that way. Unfortunately. Okay, you keep marching that way. We've got 2 armies over here, which just makes for awkward things. Quick save. Start battle. Let's do it. It's 3 reinforcements. 2 of them, or all of them, are pretty weak. We have 2 cavalry. Most of them are ranged units. But the city will reinforce this battle, so if I win this battle with a reasonable margin, we can just immediately siege the city.